Hello friends, in this video I will show you a few of the music production tools and composition tricks that I used to write this track. The track was inspired by this super awesome pixel art. Unfortunately, I don't know who the artist is. If any of you happens to know who made it, let me know in the comments below so that I can properly give them credit. My name is Carlos Rios and I am the founder of Pixels to Music. I am a video game composer, I'm a teacher and a music producer, and I am here to hopefully help you become a more successful, highly skilled, and knowledgeable video game composer. Alright, so this track, I started it with this ethereal sounding harp thing using the harp preset on the Koji VST, and this plays throughout pretty much the entire track, except for this one bit I'll let you know about in a sec. Then I use this the Nils K1V plugin to play this low voice synth to give body to the full texture of the A section. Now the initial lead is played by a heavily processed triangle wave. I'm using Logic's stock pedal board and stereo delay plugins to create the overall effect. Now, because this is more kind of an atmospheric track, I decided not to include any like real percussion. I did, however, add this like swooshy little sound to give the track a little bit more character. I added these delayed pizzicato strings to start a new section. And a little bass. Now, one of my favorite things to do in these kinds of tracks is to add what I like to call chiptune sparkles. They come in many flavors and combinations, but fundamentally, I just use an 8-bit square or triangle wave, and I play chords with no attack and short decay. Then I add an arpeggiator MIDI plugin, playing faster pitches 1 or 2 octaves up. And then to finish creating the effect, I add a lot of delay and reverb. And in this case, I'm using the Valhalla Supermassive Delay plugin to do this. Now, I have a second melodic idea using the strings preset on the Koji VST, and I again used the Logic pedal board and stereo delay to give the sound a little bit more flavor. Hey, and just real quick, before we continue with the video, I want to give you another free piece of content to help you in your journey of becoming a better video game composer. It's a PDF containing my 4 go-to strategies for generating new and fresh chord progressions, and it is available for download using the link in the description. Now, as far as the structure goes, the opening is just 16 bars of this harp playing what I think is a lovely and simple chord progression. And this progression, like I said earlier, it plays almost the whole time during the track, except towards the very end where I create a little bit of drama by removing it entirely and then changing the key signature and having this pizzicato strings doing like a clock almost kind of sound. Then it is again reintroduced, but just as a fade in. Now, the big contrasting section still has the harp playing, but it feels very different due to the pizzicato strings and the bass line, creating a more kind of percussive texture. then at the very end of the track, I slowly remove all instruments except the harp, because the goal is to create a seamless loop. So you can see here, as the other instruments fade away and you end up with the harp, then the harp loops back to the beginning, creating that seamless effect of never-ending music. All right, I hope you found this video useful. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell to continue seeing this content. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.